Alrighty guys, if you like watching people get destroyed in Madden videos or like watching some funny gaming moments, please give me a like and a subscribe. It will mean a lot to me. Without further ado, let's get started over here. So we got the Indianapolis Colts and the Kansas City Chiefs. Homie gets a delayed game, so it's first and 15. Comes down the screen, try and be safe, but you already know we are blowing that up all day. Now we about to go ahead and put a little bit of foot to booty ash in red foreman style. But on this first drive, homie sauces me up. I'm coming out in man, and he's me with the oop. I mean, homie sauces me up. My cues, not fast enough. But DeAndre Baker comes in for the save. And we go ahead, we stop him as he passes the 50. But he comes no huddle up. And so I'm thinking, hey, you know what? Let me see what he's got. Sure enough, that tight end goes from flex to blocking. And I'm thinking, all right, let me load the box. I go and flood the left side. He realizes what I'm doing, changes the game. Well, not the game, but the play, and you already know, has that on the flat route, but misses the throw, as Carson Wentz does. Sure enough, it's 4th and 8. I'm thinking I got that unlocked, but I don't know why I was stuck on the defensive line here. He gets easy money in the middle, goes ahead and runs no huddle up. I'm like, let me get off the D-line real quick. Let me go back it up, get on Willie Gay. You already know what I mean. And if he tries something else, I'm going to be there to intercept it. I'm looking for the flag. He's not going to get that. And sure enough, in the middle is T.Y. Hilton cutting and dicing up Travarius Ward. And sure enough, homie catches me slacking on the field goal. He gets me, and I'm not even going to lie. He tries to go for the onside kick as well. I was not having that. It's too easy. I see he's going to try and do it again. Still not having it, but we still almost, as you see in just a few seconds, end up whiffing. Almost whiffed that whole onside kick right there, and I would have had him like in the whole momentum. But sure enough, we hit Miko Hardman on a zigzag route right there, as he should. I'm like, you know what, let me go ahead and probe him real quick. I'm gonna come out in a no huddle. Let me run it straight up the gut. You're not gonna cover the middle? I'm gonna run it right at you. Sure enough, I run straight at him, get the easy first down with the Jared McKinnon run. I'm like, let me keep on going, no huddle. And sure enough, I see he's manned up. I see them man in line looking at me. I'm like, kill a Trav all day. Hit him with the whoop, and he backpedals in. Is what he says, homie. And you already know I'm going for two. It's either gonna go to kill a Trav or I'm running it in all day. Ain't no in between. This is exactly what it is. I see Killer Trav is taken, so I go ahead, run it in myself. Hey, you know you can't stop homie, man. He is what it is, man. One of the greatest tight ends in the game. But without further ado, homie comes out in the doubles formation again. I'm seeing, you know what? I'm gonna probe him again. Nothing deep. I got the two people in the back, but sure enough, he ends up getting the play off. Even though I was faking like I was gonna tackle him, I peeled off way too late. He goes ahead, gets the first down, and then Jonathan Taylor right here was my coverage. 100% got saved out there by Juan Thornhill, but I whipped that. Should have been covering him. Could have been gone. Could have been bad. But as you see, he is going to run no huddle up over here. He's going to be doing a bunch of nothing. I'm seeing he is like double stacks out. I'm like, come on, bro. I'm manned up on you. Let's get it. I'll let you know I'm in, man. What's up? And then he's like, all right. I see he's in man, so he switches it up again, comes out instead of the doubles, comes out in the spread. And I'm like, you still not scaring no one. Nope. Already there on lock, you already know. So at this point, I'm playing a little bit of zone coverage, thinking, hey, I know he's going to try something. He throws it right into the little hole over there, but he misses it. Just somehow he misses it. But sure enough, I don't know how, I don't know why, but this is where Dan the Man 2.0, Mr. Zach Anderson, does what he does best. And I mean, homie whiffs, runs in, and just does not cover his guy at all. Juan Thornhill, I dove with him, don't know why. Knew I should have kept running, but sure enough, I get dusted by some tight end I've never heard of in my entire life. Homie tries to go for two though, and you already know, I'm like, look, you're not gonna catch me off guard this time. I see you, I peeped you. So with that being said, he's like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and just take my field goal, take a delayed game, as he should, because he already wasted the timeout. And you know, he's gonna make it a 15-8 game. You think I'm gonna go for two if I score again, but wrong. It's either going to kill a trap or I'm running the end, like I said, but all good. We got Miko Harmon over here wide open, but as I'm getting sacked, I missed the throw. It's all right. I'm thinking you still gonna be treating me like I'm a trash little scrub. You gonna be trying nano blitzing? Come on, bro. I'm with the nano blitzes. You came 1-on-1, man up, Tyreek Hill. That's a tutty all day like that. And just like that, the cheetah runs right past them. Now, what did I tell you? One more time. Killer Trav or me. And it's Killer Trav wide open all day. I'm telling you, he is unstoppable. 100%. All good. We come out and what we do, our nickel formation. I'm just trying to probe him again with his man coverage. He's trying to bounce back. He's got about 4.5 minutes left on the clock. He's just trying to see what I'm coming out in. He sees I'm still running what I'm running, but I try and switch it up on him with the zone. And sure enough, he still hits me with a nice little 6-7 yard gain, but it's 4th and 2 at this moment. Now, I'm thinking one of two things. Either this is going to be a really good play, or this is going to be a really bad play. And there's no in between. He brings that tight end, which means he goes to trip tight end flex or trip wide flex. And sure enough, as I'm looking on the outside, eventually, now is when he's in that formation. Sorry. On the outside, you're going to see T.Y. Hilton just absolutely cook Mike Hughes, but he overthrows it in Carson Wentz fashion. So we go ahead, we come out in a nice little probing play. I'm, just trying to run, see what he's going to come out in again. He does not cover the middle in any runs. I'm like, bet. I'm thinking this time, he's ready for the middle. And sure enough, he brings in that safety, but takes him right out. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just take my first down. Just get one quick little yard. Not even going to let him get the chance to have a third. Sure enough, he covers the middle this time. I'm still there with a power play. You're not going to bring the safety in the box? I'm going to run it at you. Now, this is where I got a little too conservative. I was like, all right. I went for 2 last time. Let me go for my field goal now. I'm up. Wrong. Should have went for 2 and put my foot on his throat. It's all good, though. We're coming over here. He's throwing it right at my robber instead because homie feels the pressure. You already know, baby, we are taking it all the way to the house in the next play because he's going to man up Tyreek Hill. And for why? What did I tell y'all, bro? If you're going to man up Tyreek Hill, it's never going to be a good outcome for you. You got to have someone on the overtop to help out over here. Now, see, here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to run it to the other side. DeForest Buckner low-key blew that play all the way up. But somehow I still end up getting in the end zone just because the second guy came in and knocked me in. Hallelujah. Because honestly, if that second guy didn't come in, I wasn't getting there. But it's all good because, I'm getting ready to come in. I think I got a free lick. Wrong. I completely whiffed that whole tackle. So as you see, when I keep on, making these videos, I'm going to be really bad at tackling. But right here, not today. I'm ready for that screen. I knew he was about to come out in that all day. So I'm thinking in my head, you know what? He's about to run no huddle up. And sure enough, he is. I'm thinking, I'm going to keep it going. Keep the man coverage. You already know I'm at the same area, and that should have been a pick, but it's okay because I was ready for it. Now, on this one, I'm ready for the T.Y. Hilton action all day. I'm not going to let him cook me, but sure enough, I should have been looking at the tight end because he hits me right in the middle. Now, since I am ready for the middle this time, he thinks he can hit Jonathan Taylor on an out route. And I'm looking at T.Y. after he cooked me last time too, but nope. L'Jarius Sneed has that covered all day over top, and he actually thought, you know what? I had enough. And sure enough, just like that, it was GG's in the chat. Now, for some reason, in the next game, we get matched up with another Colts player. Different one, but it's cool. I don't mind playing Jonathan Taylor again because he's not going to cook me. Now, I will pick him in fantasy football. I'm not going to lie. But not going to cook me. Anyways, coming out first play of the game, you know what I mean. I'm going to go ahead and probe him like I always do. First thing I'm going to do in every game, come on in the man coverage, help over top. You're not getting a one-play touchdown on me first play. Sorry, it's just not happening. Unless you run it, unless you just break away, it's not happening. With that being said, he's trying to see what I'm in. I'm still letting him I'm in man coverage, and motioning was not the move because he brought not Evan Ingram. Oh my gosh, he's terrible. Melvin Ingram all the way to stop that in the backfield to basically end him where he should have started at. Anyways. But we come out in an empty set over here. I'm showing the blitz. I'm like, look, I'm going to bring everyone down, shade outside. You not stopping this all day. Got a little bit too cocky, you know what I mean? Almost had something happen. But sure enough, I'm there to stop that. if he had paid attention to the outside route on the right side, might have had something going. But it's okay, he wasn't paying attention. All good though. So what we got going on over here next, you think he about to get this 4th down, he's about to scramble, you know what I mean, for the 1st down. Nope, press R3, send everybody there, and we are there to stop that. And he gives me my ball at the 34-yard line, his 34-yard line at that. That being said, I'm probing, just trying to see what he's going to come out in first. Sure enough, comes out in a man play, so I'm saying, hey, I'm going to just go ahead. You're going to man me up, kill a Trav all day. You're going to put Andrews and Deho on him? No, sir. It's not going to be a good outcome. It's an easy touchdown. I'm deciding I'm not going to go for 2 just yet. Just yet. I will, though. And so we go ahead, we kick the ball off. He gets a nice little return. Go ahead, almost make him hit stick. And sure enough, right here, ooh, it's not a good decision as he just throws that straight to L'Jarius Sneed. Now, I really could have took this if I wanted to. I had a seam that I could have took. We was dancing around a little too much, but it's okay. We go ahead, we come out in the first play, and we throw that straight to Byron Pringle for the nice little 1st down. I'm noticing, all right, bet, you're going to come out in his own little coverage. I'm cool with that. Because if that's the case, I'm just keep it underneath. My real option was to try and hit Tyreek Hill. You know, I could have had him, but what I should have did was just running for myself, because I ended up throwing the pick right there and giving some momentum to him. Now he's thinking, hey, we still in this game. Wrong. I'm letting you know right now, I'm there to stop that all day, play boy. And you already know the Dan Sorensen 2.0 has his moments where he does good, but on that last game, he really whiffed that man coverage. That's why I using him myself. I make him look good, but all good. We're going to go ahead. We're going to stop this for another no game, because you already know Jonathan Taylor, not scared. Like I said, pick him up in fantasy football if you want a good squad. Just pray to God he doesn't get hope. That being said, we're coming in almost on the blitz right there, but homie gets it off in just enough time to get the 1st down. And sure enough, he, switches up the play like 20 times just to end up fumbling the ball and almost giving it to me after I sent some heat at this boy like 2012 LeBron James. I mean, that boy fumbled and coughed it up like his name was Daniel Jones from the New York Giants. Anyways, 2nd and 26. He's thinking he's about to go ahead and make a good little play real quick, you know what I mean? Stop some. Almost did, but really was almost mine. I was there all day for that. I was ready. I switched to the user, had the pick right in my hand, but he dropped it. All good though. 3rd and 26. He thinks something's about to happen with this, with a little dink and dunk route. He's about to playmaker up. He did nothing. He just stood there and threw it right at my defender. Had the guy moved, it really would have been a pick. But all good. We go ahead. He decides, all right, I'm not going to give him the ball in his own territory, which is smart. But you punted it to Tyreek Hill inbounds. And so we go ahead and we still take that almost to our side. Anyways. All good. You already know we're going to go ahead. We're going to probe out. We're going to see who's going to be on what. And as you see, he's in a zone coverage. So with that being said, we're going to roll out Damian Williams for a nice, no, not Damian Williams, Daryl Williams for a nice little quick game. I miss Damian Williams, by the way, man. Shout out to the Super Bowl run. But anyways, we're going to come on same play again. I'm thinking he's in man this time. Sure enough, he's not. He's in zone again. So I let me cold set up this time so he doesn't block. Roll out again, and sure enough, I low-key should have threw that to Trav, but threw it right over him. Did something costly almost there again. Almost kept him in the game, so he's thinking now, oh yeah, this guy's trash. I got this in the bag all day. Nope. This time, I'm like, no. Threw it straight to Hardman. He's thinking I was going to Trav. I threw it literally where I saw his little head. The moment I saw him hesitate somewhere, which he hesitated towards Trav, I was throwing it to Hardman. You already know Tyreek Hill on the crossing route right here, baby, is going to be an easy touchdown. You're not covering the cheetah, especially if you're going to man him up in the red zone. And like I said, now is when we go for 2. What did I tell you? It's either going to kill a Trav or I'm running it in, and I'm running it in, baby, all day. Jerick McKinnon. There is no other option. I'm not throwing it to Tyreek. I'm not throwing it to Mecole. I'm not throwing it to Noah Gray. I'm throwing it to either Trav or I'm running it. Now, come out in a nice little man coverage. I see that he's got the pistol formation and he motions over. At first I show man, but then I switch it up to zone to confuse him just a little bit. And sure enough, he's like, okay. And he sees that T.Y. Hilton gets open for that zone over there. Now, had that been a man coverage, he probably would have been gone because I would have had no help over top. But it's okay. He comes out in an empty set over here, and I'm ready for the man this time all day. And sure enough, homie rolls out, almost gets a good little scramble, but slides down for a nice little 5-yard gain. But rolling out left is never really a good idea because that's typically a recipe for disaster. He goes ahead, runs the ball, gets a nice little first down gain. So he's like, all right, I'm kind of doing something over here. 2-minute warning comes out, and this right here is my swag. Put Frank Clark on that QB spot because I'm ready for him to roll out. Goes for the QB spot. Boom. Brings that pressure on the right side because he's realizing he can't go nowhere. Now look, if you're going to come out in 3 wide and you think I'm going to think you're running it, false. I'm just there all day. I was containing that. I was ready to run at him. Had 2 QB spots. One of them was mine. Other one was just Duke's fault. And then he threw it right to my man right there, and that was game. He didn't want too much after that. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all tuning in. And if you enjoyed the commentary or if you like, Madden videos, please give me a like and a subscribe. Thank you.